Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Kingdoms Reborn. Let's get back to it. We have a lot to do. We want to look at kind of shoring up our wood production. Look at the wood, we only have 3, which is kind of pathetic. I've been dialing back the charcoal burners, but we still are short on wood. So we're going to look at that. We're going to send our army out to go take over a small settlement, and then I think we may want to start building up the military and see about taking on one of the larger competitors here. And I'm thinking about these guys. They're already kind of unhappy with us. You stole from us. Minus 63. I wonder if that declines over time. I thought this was higher before. I wonder if this gradually degrades and they kind of forget about it. But instead of allying with these folks, I want to kind of take it to them. And so maybe we can build up the military and do that. And then the other thing we want to do is look at luxury items and see if we can get more houses to upgrade. We're waiting to get into the Enlightenment Age. We have 23 houses that are level 4 or above. We need 7 more. We do have a decent number of luxury items, but I kind of want to ramp that up. So let's get to it. Let's first send our existing military off somewhere to battle. Let's see if we can find someone, and we'll earn some tributes. Those guys are already paying. Those guys are already paying. These guys are ready to be conquered. Bam. Let's just take it. Those guys, and I think I have some folks up here we want to send in too. Okay. Reinforce. We'll just send everybody in. Submit. And they should make quick work of these guys. Okay, while those guys are fighting, let's see. How are we doing on cash? 3,900. Let's see, can we trade? We can. Let's do a couple trades here. Brick is looking great. Let's trade brick out. Minus 240. Boom. That's another $2,700 for us. And then how about these guys? Maybe the same thing. Just do this quick. It's 360. Trade. I could set up an auto trade on the brick, right? I think we can do multiples. Add auto export. Brick. Target inventory. Let's try and keep at least 1,000 of this. And then you guys can sell, how about 200 at a time? And we'll do the same thing here. 200 at a time. And I guess that kind of auto saves. We don't have to hit a save button or anything. So then maybe we'll get some more inventory coming in from the brick. Okay, where's that leave us? 11,423. Let's invest in our military. We've got these catapults. Let's do one of these. It may come in handy taking on that town. And then I'm tempted to do this navy thing. This galley. Okay, an ancient naval unit, powerful, mobile, but coastal battles only. Attack 120. That's attack. Wait, these guys are pretty strong on their own, right? 94? Yeah, I wonder if these guys get attacked. So I'm thinking about the ship. I'll show you why. The enemy we want to go after, I believe, has coastal access, right? And I'm not sure where our ships launch from. Like, would we need to build a shipyard or something? Let's get it. Oh, not enough resource to train this unit. Oh, 800. What is that? Steel or something? Ooh. Yeah, what is that? What do they need? Cost 800 wood. Oh, wood. Wood. All right, let's get on the wood situation here. Wood. All right, let's look at our foresters. We've got another one being built here. Let's make that a priority. We could quick build. I don't want to spend the cash to quick build it. This guy's fully upgraded, and I just threw a productivity book in there. Let's cycle through these foresters and see what the situation is. 220 trees, so plenty. That one's being built. This guy has only 11 trees. Prioritize planting fruit trees. Yeah. Cut and plant. Fruit tree count is 11. Let's take this guy down to 1 worker. Meticulous. And maybe prioritize planting. Let's do that for a bit. We're probably going to rip this guy out, this forester, because there's not much land available to plant on over here anymore. Tree count 12. Same situation here, right? Same situation here. I've got that guy down to 1 worker already. Do I have a fruit gatherer in the area? Granary, I don't think I do. This is probably not worth keeping. Yeah, this is all kind of farmland. Fruit gatherer is out of range there. Let's get rid of this, right? Let's free up the worker and just get rid of this. I don't think it's helping us. Alright, let's find another one and loop through. This guy's fully upgraded, has a productivity book, and has 80 trees. It's not horrible. It's got some land they can build trees on. Productivity book. We could try and get... Could actually buy another productivity book. Production per season is 103. Guessing fruit trees are okay around here. There's 66 of them in the area. Productivity, 20% productivity. Let's look at the cards and see if we can amp this up, if it's worth doing. There's a productivity book, 2240. We have cash. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, get out of here. Oh, we have our catapult too. Let's put the catapult up there and the productivity book here. And it was this guy, right? Yeah, let's throw a productivity book in there. Production 92. Hopefully that'll go up. Efficiency 250, 230. Yeah, it gave us a 20% efficiency bonus. We'll let that go. We've got upgraded tools. Let's do that. We conquered that little nation. Let's go do another one. Doesn't matter where. Just find somebody. They're paying. They're paying. These guys are not paying yet. Conquer. Trade out some cards here. Make room. I don't think... Can I send the catapult? We'll try it. Enforce. Boom. 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 Guess we can. I want to watch this, actually. Let's see if this guy actually fires. This might only come into play if we're actually attacking a full-on settlement. I take it back. There it goes. 129. Yeah, he'll participate. So we'll let those guys do their thing. Back to it. We're looking at wood. We're getting up there a little bit more wood. This guy's probably going to get destroyed, but he counts up to 19. 69. There's a food gatherer next to this one, too. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's keep going. Prioritize cutting. We want cut and plant. Non-fruit trees only, that's fine. We're in the north here, right? We could buy cards here to make this more efficient. Let's not. We're down to 8,000 cash. Forester tree count 80. That's the one we just saw. That's fine. Yep. 155. So where else can we put a forester? I've got another one on me. Maybe... Down this way. Can we? In this deserty region. Okay, dry barren land with just sand and stone, but rich in mineral deposits. Fertility is super duper low. Guessing that's not the best place for trees. This looks loaded with trees, and we've got some fruit trees in here, it looks like. Let's buy a bit of land. Buy a province. And maybe we can start expanding up this way. Let's do it. Let's get a road going. And I think we got a bunch of trees here. Let's do it. Where are you? Forester. All right there. There are fruit trees in this area. Let's see if we can find a fruit gatherer. Cathedral. First cathedral grants 75 victory score. I think you can get extra cathedrals, but they don't provide as much benefit. Trading port, gold smelter, trading company, automatically trade resources in the world market. I think if we have one of these, that's all we need. Granary, let's pass on those. I'm going to grab the library card just for later. Gold mine, advanced mushroom farm, fort. I had a viewer mention that the forts actually help our revenue as well. So there's an upkeep of 20. Let's just check a fort and see if it tells us anything about that. Okay, Glidercat, we conquered another place. Prevents raids by nearby provinces, but somebody mentioned the forts actually help our cash situation. Can we see that? Base appeal, luxury, adjacency, territory income, military upkeep. Don't see that in here. Boy, look at our little vassal towns are giving us 200 coins. Let's take on another one. Those guys are paying. These guys are not. Yeah, these are all little weak nations, but I think they're helping increase our income. We were working over here, and we're looking for... I'm going to skip the fort this time. Wood, wild cards. We're short on wild cards. We'll take one of those. Storage Depot Tavern, Vodka Distillery. We'll take these wild cards, I guess, and that's it. Let's use a wild card for Gatherer. we've got the hunter too. Let's do that. Hunting lodge. Let's see, how many animals? 9. Doesn't seem like many, does it, for this area? Let's put him right here. Then once these get built, we can do all our upgrades. We got a bunch of fruit trees here. We need housing. Be nice to keep these trees available just for our food needs and move housing a little bit further to the north. Anybody need to be upgraded? Houses? Doesn't look like it. Here we go. I'm gonna mention if I do... Oops, where was it? That one right there. Shift. Okay, upgraded the hearth. Fireplace on 10 houses. What did that do to our bricks? We should still have some. Plenty. And then let's do this one too. Upgraded the stone installation on 10 houses. So everybody should be upgraded there. Let's take a look and see where we're at. 25 out of 30. We're getting there. We're saving up a bunch of upgrade points. So as soon as we get it, as soon as we enter the Enlightenment Age, we're going to be able to take like quite a few upgrades. But everything else right now is done. Thinking a bunch of housing right up in here. I know it's going to take more to heat. Or we could do housing in the desert. What's the story over here with their fruit trees? Tree count 214. Candle maker. Let's do these upgrades. Beekeeper. These look like the fruit trees, right? Do I have a gatherer being built? Maker, forester, beekeeper. Let's get fruit gatherer over here. I'm going to do a road first just so I can keep track of what's where. I think right next to this guy. Upgrade tree cutting techniques. But I thought we went through all the foresters. Let's hit the shift. I don't have enough there. I have enough for that. Iron tools. Blacksmith, yeah, we have to get paper production. I think that's locked in the tech tree. We have 3 blacksmiths going. Full on, trying to get us iron tools. We're not trading them. We must be burning through those tools. Just day-to-day use kind of thing. Medicine doesn't look very good, does it? Oh, we have tons of medicinal herb. We need more people to turn that into medicine. Man, look at that wood. Guess we just got to keep turning down the charcoal burners, right? Let's just turn this guy right on off. That effectively has nobody. Man, I guess you just need 1 for a huge village. How many do we have? We'll leave that one active. Let's leave it active with like 1 person too. Boom. Move. Okay, that one's done. And that one has 1 person. That's it, right? I don't think I have any small charcoal burners. Okay, let's go do another battle. I always hit escape after that because I want to get out of the menu, but that's not how you do it. Cards. Charcoal burner, no thanks. None of this is what I want. I'll take the wild card. Of course, they're going to give me tons of charcoal burners. Take the wild card. So we got our Hunt Lodge, Forester, Fruit Gatherer, and we saw down here, got the Fruit Gatherer. Do we need a hunter down in this area? Wild animal count is 9. Thought there was a proximity bonus for these guys. The hunter and the fruit gatherer. I could be wrong. Let's plunk this guy down right there. And then we need to think about more housing. Forest Town. You have a productivity type book, this passion book. I'd like to put this in the mines. Let's see, do we have an open mine? That guy's already got passion. Yeah, this is our coal mine. That's fine. They can keep mining coal. Gold. Great improved shaft. We have the cash. I'm going to do that. Passion. They're already at 80% job happiness. Gold ore. Let's give them this book for now. We got new cards. I'll take the wild card. Kidnap. Only 350 coin. What are we doing on housing? Yeah, we need more. Embassy markets. Let's get the market and let's do kidnap. Kidnap's kind of fun. Do it. I've been taking people from here quite a bit. It's cheaper to just do the immigration. But that works too. Alright. Back into Glidercat town here. Okay, our income is now strongly in the positive, so that is good to see. Even without doing our trading. Do we need to trade? We can. Let's do it. I'm going to keep doing this stuff. Minus 360. And I might do clothing. I think we have a ton of clothes. Yeah, 697. Where are those? Here. How's the wood? Is it bouncing back at all? Not at all. We just turn off the charcoal burners completely. Who else is using all my wood? Market price. Resources. Wood. Producing, consuming. Okay, autumn. That makes sense. Guess. They're not burning it in the homes. Where's all the wood going? Recount 43. That's not great. I guess we just need to preserve some forestry areas or something. Up through here, right? This is all trees. These guys aren't going to have plant or fruit trees, I don't think, way up there, are they? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, down here he does have fruit trees. Buy more land. Land and expand. Coniferous forest with long and punishing winters. I'll take it. I'm gonna need housing somewhere near by for these guys, I would think. Let's do It's hard. I want to preserve this stuff for the fruit trees. So I don't want to put a bunch of housing in here. I want to preserve this for trees for lumber since we're short on lumber. Where do we put a bunch of housing? We need another big housing block, kind of like this, complete with all the tavern and library and all that stuff. Do we have a library in this area? We don't even need the library. We're getting tech points pretty fast. Guess up in this area could be more housing. Not gonna be, some of this would be in range. Let's get a couple more houses down at least. Get another one of these little animal dens. Do we have a market in this town area? Don't. That covers quite a bit, right? It just misses a few houses. That's kind of not a bad spot. We do have a market over there. We have a market over there, I should say. Guess it's got to touch the road in front of their house or something. That worth doing. That covers quite a few houses. Let's put a market there. House there, and then I'm thinking about moving these roads a bit. Okay, that'll get more housing queued up. How are we doing? What? 20 out of 30. We're losing. We're losing tier 3 houses? Tier 4 houses? Oh, man. Let's train up. Can't do the galley. We need wood. I could trade for it. Oh, now our coal's going back down. So we must just be burning a ton of coal, right? Let's turn off the trade on that. I don't think that trade is active anyway, right? Because we're not holding that target inventory. But in case I'm misunderstanding something, I'm going to turn that off. We're going to have to get the charcoal burner going. With an extra, at least one extra person for that. And then, man, what is the issue? How do I stop burning so much coal and burning through so much wood? Not sure what I can do about it. But yeah, that is depressing. I thought for sure we were going to be getting up to the 30 level 4 houses. Does it show where we're at house-wise? Yeah, it does. 34 level 3s, 15 level 6s. We have none at level 4 for some reason. And 34 homes at level 3. Don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, need 3 types of luxury tier 1s. Okay. 3 types of luxury tier 1s. And we only have 1. So, okay, that's telling us exactly what we need to do. We need to get furniture going. We have beer, and we need to amp up pottery. Let's do that. Let's do that next episode. I don't know what to do about the wood. I guess it is slowly climbing. Now that I added that charcoal burner, though, it's probably going to start going back down. But I think next episode, let's see if we can focus on pottery. What are we doing on clay? Clay is okay. We might be able to upgrade some of the clay pits. I think I saw one towards the end of last episode where we weren't really fully upgraded. So let's take a look at that next episode. We are making cash, which is good. Here's our year-end summary. Let's see, we get year 13, 35 new people. 18 people died. It's all of old age, so no more cold or sickness, none of that stuff, which is good. Revenue is great, I think. We've been in the positive for quite a while. We've got 20 grand in the bank. Science production looks fine to me. We've got a ton of science queued up. We're just waiting to get into the Enlightenment Age. So yeah, next episode, furniture, pottery, tier 1 luxury items. We'll get back to it then. But yeah, for now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series on Kingdoms Reborn. Man, what a cool city builder. Might be my favorite, or at least my favorite recent one, that's for sure. But yeah, we've got our army going too. We may get to taking on this other, engaging these guys in battle. I imagine it's going to take a while, but we've got the cash to fund an army, and we could take over this place and just see what that's all about. Yeah, that's it for now. I will see you all in the next episode.